you guys saw us Hellcat swap a 2001 Dodge Viper RT10. We took it out to the drag strip and immediately blew up one of the axles. In today's video, we're gonna fix it and get this thing prepped for the Roadkill Nights racing event. Let's get started. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the throtl YouTube channel. My name is Quinn, and we got our Viper back from Verona, where Ricky broke it. So that's all pepper from one of the axles. So we gotta fix this thing before we head up to Roadkill
Already
Nights.
threw me under the bus.
Yeah,
Already.
Yeah, you're the only one who got to drive it on track, so I don't want to hear it. All right. So we are going to Motor Trend presents Roadkill Nights powered by Dodge, and we're bringing our Viper. So if you guys want to see us shred this thing, tickets are in the link in the description below. We got to fix this car obviously very soon, because in less than 36 hours, the tow truck is coming to pick this thing up, and we have a completely shredded axle. So the axle and the tow truck are getting here at the same time, right? Is that what's happening here?
It is a really bad situation because, yeah, so it's supposed to, actually supposed to arrive here after paying a whole lot of money for shipping at this around the same time as the tow truck.
Despite it being a bad situation, I think it's really good news because the Viper is working extremely well. We got the setup dialed into the point where we found the weakest link, which is a good thing. At the track, we had this thing jacked up immediately after it blew up, and we kind of got a peek of what it looks like. We haven't had this thing up in the air on the rack since. So we just got it up on the rack. We're gonna take it up, really assess the damage. Hopefully it didn't take anything else out with it, and then we're gonna pull the axle out. So let's get this thing up. Let's get started.
All right, Ricky, let's see what happened here.
So this,
I don't think that's supposed to look like that.
no, so this is, oh, this is stock number one, but this is supposed to be in here.
Dude, that thing folded like a Chinese finger trap.
Look at that.
Let's get a light.
All right, so this, stop, bro, ain't that freaking tall? So this is supposed to be in here, and that's supposed to have
Oh,
a
dude,
boot
that
sleeve.
thing freaking yards.
Oh, yeah.
It took a whole chunk out of that. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
And then when you look on this side, look at that. That's obviously not supposed to look like that. That's supposed to look like this.
Looks like a paper towel roll that you twist in half.
Wait, is this one damaged?
No, this one's good.
This one's good?
That one's
Yeah.
okay.
See the difference? Yeah.
Just
I
like
scented
being
it in.
pinned, like I'm glad it didn't snap this LCA, dude. If it cracked the control arm, it would have been
we're
smoked.
screwed,
It
yeah.
would have been smoked. Oh, it dented this up.
So, Quinn, is this a tough fix?
Came up here and dented it.
Whoa.
Got around right there too.
Damn.
Damn, I think he.
It also took a couple of bites at the shock arm.
Yeah.
That's nuts. You can see the line where it came through here when it finally came out of the control arm. Just
Is this a tough fix?
it shouldn't be, because these are U-jointed. It's literally much like this drive shaft. It's just 4 8mm on each side, and then we can take the center section of the axle out. How they're gonna send it to us, I don't really know. This one is not gonna be a good representation of what it takes to get these out, because this one is absolutely destroyed and it's gonna suck. But this one shouldn't be too bad.
The Mongoose logo.
Hey!
That's good.
Red.
Oh,
yeah. That's sick, dude. I'm so down for that.
He's whipping those up left and right.
For the,
So, did we tell the audience
that's
about...
gonna be t-shirt.
Nah, this is the Mongoose. We named it the Mongoose because Mongoose kill snakes. So it's fitting.
It was
I
the
think it's
Viper.
big.
It was a Viper, now it's a Mongoose. Here's our beautiful axle.
Dude, that's nuts.
That's crazy, huh?
Wow. Quinn, come check this out.
Actually, just Velcro in probably that way we can.
Holy Jesus. Oh my God, dude.
Dang, they tried to break it.
That is insane.
The fact that these held
It just
together
lines up, yeah.
and they ripped the outside is pretty crazy.
Well, what happened is it started twisting and it sucked
Oh, it
this
pulled it
side
out,
in,
yeah.
and so it had less and less.
This is
So like I bet
really
where it's
scary
sheared. Yeah,
shit
look right
right
here,
here,
dude.
yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
like only that much of it was engaging when it sheared.
That's so when you did that half launch, this is what it pulled it to, and then when you did the you redid it. Remember, you went back to
Yeah.
the line and started again. That's probably all that was there, and it just that's what broke this.
Just destroyed it. this is what a Viper axle should look like.
Ricky.
Hey.
Going from a cylinder to twisting really shortens it. You get a visual of how much that is. So as it twisted, it got shorter, which pulled this shaft, so this collapses. This is a slip joint, so it's meant to do that. As this twisted, it pulled this end out of here to the point where it was so little inside that it just sheared the spines off the inside. Very nice, great success. Wow,
Boom.
Yeah, you messed that thing up really good, Ricky.
That's yeah, it's a big gap.
If you're gonna do it, might as well do it big.
I be gapping them, bro. I be gapping them.
You didn't gap nothing on that pass.
All right, so you guys saw the destroyed axles that I created. While we're waiting on the new ones to arrive, I'm gonna take the time that we have right now so I can give some type of shine and polish back on this thing. Now the car looks great, just needs a little bit of a touch. I'm not an expert anyway when it comes to detailing, but I have done my cars in the past, so I'm gonna use a variation of different compounds and polish to see what's gonna give me the best results. And of course, we are using Meguiar's products. We have the 3-in-1 wax, which this is like one-stop shop, one does it all. And then this is the 3 that they're talking about. You got compound polish and wax, and what they ended up doing, they ended up putting it into one. So I'm gonna test everything into different sections of the car, and whatever gives me the best results for this paint quality, that's what I'm gonna be using. Let's get started. Yeah, this is step 1 out of 3 separate ones, and that looks really good. So on this side, I'm gonna wipe this down first, and then I'm gonna do the 3-to-1 wax, and I'm gonna see how this turns out. Now, mind you, this is just step 1. After I do this side, if it looks better than this, then I'm gonna do step 2, and then I'm gonna do step 3 separately, and I'm gonna compare the two. Now, the difference is, this is a one-stop shop, the 3-to-1. This is a long process. So if we've had like 2 days to do this, I will do this side, but if 3-to-1 looks great, I think I'm gonna stick to that because I don't have a lot of time. The axles are gonna be here soon, and so is the transport unit, and we need to get this thing out to Michigan so we can go to Roadkill Nights. Here's the 3-step, and then here's the 3-to-1. The 3-to-1 and the 3-step looks very similar. This is a bit better, just a tiny bit better than this. This one, it erased all the squirrel marks 100%. This one, it's 90% erased. But for a 10% and the amount of time that it's gonna take me to do the 3-step in this entire car, I think I'm gonna go with the 3-to-1 wax product because I'll be able to get this thing done way quicker. I just got done doing half of the car because we're still working under the hood with the 3-in-1 wax product, and I used this fluffy pad, and I mainly did this one to get the majority of the scratches off, which it did. And I'm gonna use the exact same thing with this right here, and it's gonna pretty much be the finishing product, and it should be going very smoothly. Right now it looks great. The 3-to-1 took off 90% of the scratches. This will do the last 10%, and then we'll be done.
We're taking the top off for the first time ever?
Yeah, I want to see how it looks like. Also, he needs to get a measurement for his banner. So the front banner we're gonna make, he needs a measurement for us. We're gonna take this off. And we've never taken it off before, so this is the first time. Also, the back glass folds down. How weird is that, huh?
That's pretty weird.
That is pretty weird. Ready? It looks a lot cooler with the top off.
Yeah, it does. It's shorter.
How
Yeah,
freaking
wow.
cool. How freaking cool, huh? Totally changes the look of the car.
This is the last piece, which is, well, two last pieces. We got the front hood, which includes the fenders, and then we got the front bumper. And then after this is detail, like wipe down all the mess that the buffer makes, which is in the engine bay, inside the car, on the windows, everywhere.
My face?
His face. Sorry, bro.
That's what I get for being right here as your
Sorry,
buffer.
bro. I know. I turned it on and it splashed his face with it. My bad, dude. So once I finish detailing wheel, we'll go back and we'll do a hand wax job, and then that's it. This is about the final step. Just doing a quick little hand wax since Quinn's been all over the body again. I don't know why, but he keeps touching my polished vehicle. So I'm just doing a quick hand wax, and then after this, we should be all done.
What are you using there?
Ooh. Ceramic wax by Mongoose.
That smells so good.
Dude, it does, right? All right, just got done with the detailing. Everything is all done. Next step is gonna be doing the livery on this car. But huge shout out to Mongoose for supplying everything that we used today on this detail. This thing turned out amazing in just a few steps. So yeah, let's just keep going.
Time to build a Viper chair, sitting in a Viper chair while working on a Viper. Sound like a plan? I think so. Our boys over at Viper Chair, who are old-time friends of ours, sent us over this very special Viper chair that I've been working on with them for a while. Ooh, what do I see here? Wow. That is bright. So what we love about these things around here is the casters on them. These things roll over anything. They roll over zip ties, which most shop chairs get snagged on. You end up falling backwards and spill your beer and stuff. It's not cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna toss this together. This is a new colorway that is gonna be a throttle specific, only available on viperchair.com. Let's just throw this chair together. So the Low Pro chair, as well as all the chairs that these guys make over at Viper, they come with a really nice instruction manual. Gives you sort of an idea of what the chair looks like when it's all said and done, put together. Gives you an idea of what tools you need right here, all the hardware and all the pieces involved, and then step-by-step instructions on how to put this thing together and how to use it when you're done. So we're gonna go ahead and follow these instructions and toss this bad boy together. That's the best part about these Viper chairs, how well they roll on our shop floor here, which isn't the nicest floor in the world, but these things don't get snagged on anything laying on the floor. And the best part, grab this off, got yourself something to work on. Pretty nice, really forward thought, and the quality is excellent. So these are now available in this colorway only on viperchair.com, so definitely click the link in the description. So this is the Mickey Spec Viper Chair colorway. As you can see, we got some of our stickers in for the Viper. I don't know if you call this a livery, but it's definitely a design. Kind of hot rodish is kind of what we were after. So we went with a more traditional style, like Dodge stripe that you would find on maybe a rear quarter panel. I like this little detail panel up here on the front of the car, this area. So we decided to move it to the front, and we had our local sign shop whip up these for us. As you guys can see, we renamed the car the RT8 instead of the RT10 because as most of you guys know out there, we swapped out the V10 for a much superior V8 engine and wanted to commemorate that, so we added the RT8 logo.
Looks cool, man. It looks like this thing rolled off the Dodge showroom floor. They should have made Vipers with this power plant, I think. That looks really cool. It looks like the original 90s Viper, almost like Gen 1 style. Looks sick. I like the RT8. So cool.
We got one side done. We still have a windshield banner to do, some little detail work that we'll show you guys as soon as it gets here. And then, yeah, now I can start jamming on the other side and get the throtl logos, the American Racing logos, and then our roll call on the front fender. Going smooth so far. Damn. You want to show the folks the Mongoose logos? Got some extras here too, so in case I screw up, which I tend to do. What do you guys think? So we took the Hellcat logo, and our boy here actually took a logo that I sent him, modified it to look like the Hellcat logo, but this is a Redeye Mongoose, which is a real thing, by the way. Google it. I had no idea that there was actually such a thing. That's a Redeye Mongoose.
Funniest comment on this video is gonna get
a
matching pair of these. So comment down below right now.
Funniest comment.
Yeah.
Funniest comment.
Only 6. You'll get 2 of 6. How about that? Or 1 of 6 maybe. I don't know if I can part with all of them. I might want to keep one. If you guys are in the San Diego area or even greater LA area, I guess, you can hit up Yossi at SD Vinyl and Sign. You can check him out on Instagram as well. We'll leave his Instagram link down in the description. He makes some super rad stuff, and he knocked this out for us literally like in a couple days time. So it's nice to have him in the house, and it's nice to have him on board with the team here as we're creating something really special for our shop.
Oceanside Driveline came through and we got us a freshy Viper axle, baby. So we're gonna put one new one in. This one he inspected. He said this one is in excellent condition, no warping, no signs of any damage at all. So we're good to reuse it. So let's put these back in the car and get our Viper back up and running. We have our axles in, which is good. We're gonna throw our slick back on here. Roll this thing outside for a shoot with the new livery on it. It's gonna look really freaking sick outside. right, guys, that is it for the Viper build. We are complete. The next time you guys see this car will be at Roadkill Nights in Detroit, Michigan. So very excited to go out to that. I'm glad we got the car done in such a quick timeline. Huge shout out to Oceanside Driveline for coming in very clutch and getting us an axle replacement in literally 5 hours.
Yep.
Really nice.
Super awesome. We know this wasn't a popular choice for an engine swap, guys. We appreciate you guys sticking with us and understanding that we did this because it was the challenge from Dodge and the Roadkill Nights crew for us to stuff a Hellcat motor into something that was a Dodge or Mopar product and make something cool. We think we made something cool. We definitely made something faster. I think we're gonna change some minds.
Yeah,
very
this
soon.
thing is going to rip. It's so much fun and it's so freaking wild. And it's just a wild car, man.
It really is. So hope you guys like the livery.
Oh yeah.
Let us know in the comment section what you think about what we did with it. And
What do you think of Mongoose? We dubbed it that. What do you think it fits?
so Mongoose, the Viper killer. Hope you guys like it. Definitely keep an eye out for that live stream on Motor Trend on YouTube, August 13th, as the race will be live on there. You guys can tune in. If you're in the Michigan or greater Detroit area, definitely come out, say what's up, because there will be a meet and greet and plenty of opportunity to chat with us and see the car in person if you are in the area. And a link for the tickets is in the description down below. So definitely, guys, hit that subscribe button. Definitely leave us some comments as well, and we'll see you in the next one.
Later. Viper is all loaded up. The next time we see that car will be in Pontiac, Michigan on Woodward Ave at the Roadkill Nights event. We'll see you guys there.
I'm Ricky.
Oh, you're gonna be partying in Vegas on like.
Whoa, what is that? What is? So we're gonna replace both of these with new ones. And then
That was not. What?
Dude, you squatted. You squatted.
Squat.
I watched you squat.
Why'd
This
you
is what he did.
squat?
This is what he arms crossed. You like
It's like it lifted you up and you had to rebound from it. Like.
Will was just enjoying a good maple bar.
The bar of maple.
I got 3 maple bars, so I can have one.
Thank you, bud.
Oh, did you grab the last one?